Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a clean girl, sensitive skin friendly makeup look. I'm going for that really fresh, glowy, no makeup sort of look for today. I also have pretty sensitive skin, so I'm going to be keeping everything really light, and I'm going through a little flare up with my skin condition at the moment. So we are going to make sure that everything I'm using is very natural and very light. Okay, so we're gonna start off with skincare because I feel like good makeup always starts with good prep. Now I'm gonna go in with my CeraVe moisturizing cream. This stuff is so good because with my psoriasis, I swear every cream is just, it's not good for my skin. And then there's creams that say it's for sensitive skin. My skin always flares up. So this stuff and QV, so good for my skin. I've never had an issue with it. So we're gonna go in with that today. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more. My skin is struggling at the moment. It's because it is winter and the cold air just really dries out my skin, and that's not the greatest with psoriasis. So I'm gonna go in with just a little bit more just to ensure that my face is feeling nice and hydrated. I like to work it into my skin just to ensure that it is really sunken in before I start applying my products on top of my moisturizer. Just feel like when you do your skin prep properly, your makeup just turns out so glowy, so fresh looking, and yeah, I don't know, I just think good prep really does matter. Next, I'm going in with some more moisturizer. I like to put a lot of moisturizer on my face because of my psoriasis. It tends to dry out really quickly, so I don't want my foundation cracking during the day. So I'm going in with this deep calming balm. It's literally like butter. It is the best thing ever. And it genuinely keeps your face hydrated all day. I love it. And I love how it sits underneath foundation as well. I like to massage my face as well whilst I'm doing this. I feel that if you put the effort into doing this whilst you're doing your skincare prep, like, you just feel so much better. My skin prep is done. This is my first step before applying my foundation. Using the L'Oreal Palace Lumi Glotion, I think it's cool. I think that's how you say it. Best stuff ever. I feel like it really shows through your foundation and it stays all day. It gives you that really like glowy, luminous look. If you're going for that, I really recommend getting this, to be honest. Like applying this evenly all over my face, on my hand first, just to warm it up. It literally is like gold, to be honest. So I like putting this all over my face evenly. I do put a bit down my neck because there is some color to it, and I do not want to have two different tones. So I like to put it everywhere and make sure it is spread super evenly. It's a super light product as well, so it's not like it's feeling super heavy, because when you are doing your makeup and you're doing all your skin prep and then your foundation and like all of those products, sometimes everything can feel really heavy, and especially on hot days, but this is definitely super lightweight. Now it is time to move on to foundation. Today I'm going to be using the, I don't know how to say it, Natio foundation. It's got SPF in it, which is so good for your skin. It is full coverage, although this product is so light on your skin that it just puts a nice even color all over your face without it feeling too heavy. And it's good for summer days or like the warmer days as well. To just warm that up on my hand as well. I just find that it is much better when applying to your face. I'm also going in with this small brush. I used to use a beauty blender for my foundation, but I just found that it really took a lot of the product off. So I only use a beauty blender for my cream products, like my bronzer and also my concealer, just so I can really get underneath my eyes. Now my next step is contour. I like to do a little bit of cream contour, and then after I've set my face, I go in with a powder just to set it a little bit more and bring the color back to my face. I'm keeping it really soft and really natural, just adding a bit more structure back into my face after covering it with foundation. I go in with a lifter stick. I actually don't know the brand. Oh, it's Maybelline. You can tell that I use it a lot because I unfortunately can't actually put the thing up anymore. So I just tap it and onto my skin skin, just all around. Now it does look a bit daunting, but more is less because I'm going to be layering a lot more color onto my face, and it does disappear after a while. So I always go on with just a little bit more than I should. And then whilst it is still nice and fresh on my skin, nice and warm, I go in with my beauty blender and just start blending it. I find that this is actually a really nice product as well for the summer days when you're feeling nice and bronzy already on your face from the sun, and you just want to put a little bit more definition in your face. So you just go on with this and some concealer, and oh my God, reminiscing of the days of summer. It is about to be summer. We're a couple months away. We've been in winter. So I definitely can't wait to get back out into the sun. The sun is actually really good for my psoriasis, although too much sun can be really bad. So I do always have to stay on the safe amount of time in the sun and use a lot of SPF. But yeah, the sun is literally a medicine for my skin, and I'm sure it is definitely a medicine for a lot of other skin conditions. Beautiful. Now that we have done my sort of base contouring with the cream, just going with some MCO Beauty cheek and lip tint. This stuff, I'm pretty sure it's Rare Beauty where you don't have to use too much. This is the exact same. If you use too much, like, it is full of pigment. So I genuinely just put a little to the top. I'm just gonna tap it super lightly. I just go on with my hand just to blend it all out. Time to set underneath my eyes. So I like to set first with concealer, and then I go on with my loose powder. I am using Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and it is so good. The coverage is insane. So just put a bit down there, over here, a little bit up here. And then I just grab my beauty blender and really define that angle right there. I really like to define it and just make sure that the concealer really outlines that. Never like to put too much product around my nose because I get psoriasis flare-ups like all here, and if I pack too much on, you can really tell that it dries out around that area. So whatever product I've left from the beauty blender, I just go around it. Beautiful. Now that concealer is all done, I'm gonna go in with my loose powder. I actually never used to use loose powder, but look, it's definitely grown on me and I never miss it. Oh, I just put powder everywhere. I never miss it in my routine now. I use about that much. I go on with the sponge and I really tuck underneath my eye. That same angle that I did with my concealer, just angling up from my eye. It just really helps giving that like natural snatched look. It will look a bit crazy right now and like it's not blended properly, but the result from it is definitely good. Beautiful. Now that we are all set underneath my eyes, and I did do a little bit of setting all over my face as well, just to make sure the oils don't cut through, we are going to move on to my powder products. So we're going to do my powdered bronzer, and I'm going to take some just in my eyelid as well, just to make sure it all blends throughout my face. I'm just using a MAC bronzer. I don't see the name anymore. I've had this for years. Like, she's a bit used, but the good thing about this is it still gives off so much product and everything. So it's definitely lasting. It's probably out of date. Maybe I should check that. But I just go all over my face. Where I took that cream bronzer, I definitely put quite a bit there. And then I also like to go underneath my chin and really define my jawline. And then I do take some of it down here as well, because we can't have two different shades. That's not cute. And then I'm just gonna take a little bit and close my eye and just seamlessly put it through my eyelid. I like to put a little on my nose and just bring it out a bit. I really use a lot of bronzer, but I feel like when it's, you know, evenly placed all over your face, it looks really, really natural. I'm gonna go in with my powdered blush now. This one has a bit of a shimmer to it, so it's really nice. That is beautiful. Sometimes I go a little overboard, but it's so nice. It has a really nice pink pigment and it gives it that beautiful shine. Perfect. And then I go in with some Charlotte Tilbury mascara. I don't wear mascara too much, but when I am going out to like a nice place, I do put it on. I just find that sometimes mascara sits really funny on my lashes, but I'm gonna do this off camera because I pull very funny faces. Amazing, all done. The lucky last step is just using some setting spray just from e.l.f. I feel like you can never use too much setting spray, especially when it is hot outside or very sunny. You want to be locked in. This is the final makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is what I do on a regular basis or when I'm going out, and I want to make sure I look very natural but still put together. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.